Welcome to this week's edition of Matucci's at Home, Cooking with Corey. This week we're going to be doing some plateful for the new year. First course, we are going to be doing a take on a Spanish dish. It's going to be a garlic shrimp with New Mexico chili. And for our entree, we're going to be doing a red wine porcini braised Sackett Farm pork shank. And that's going to be going on top of French green lentils with our house bacon, a little bit of cream, onion, celery, and garlic. And for dessert, we have our famous lemon ricotta cookies. First thing you're going to want to do is take your beautiful shanks out of the cryovac bag, put them in a pan dish that is high like this, nice deep dish, but you want it to be nice and tight. So we're going to add just enough water for reheat purposes. Cover the bottom of the pan. And we're going to cover it with foil. It's going to go in our preheated oven. That's at 350 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes or until at 165 degrees. All right, for our garlic shrimp, we're going to take our sauce pot, get it nice and warm, medium-high heat. And we're going to add our extra virgin olive oil to the pan. And we'll let that warm up. It's warming, we're going to add garlic. All right, we have our garlic in. It's simmering nice. We're going to let this go for about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. I have my heat a little bit higher just so I can show you this a little bit faster. It's not so drawn out. Next, we're going to add our chili flakes. Once again, New Mexico red chili. We're going to let that simmer for about 20 seconds. And our next step is going to be adding our parsley and lemon zest. Give that a nice stir. And now we are going to add our beautiful shrimp to the dish. Going to get that a nice coating, and at this point I'm going to turn it down to a medium heat. We're going to cook these through. It's going to be about 3 to 5 minutes till a nice pink on them. You see it beautiful, all the flavors, the smell, everything. Once we get them almost cooked all the way through, we're going to finish off with our sherry, and then we're going to set to the side and reserve, and we will be serving them with our house-made sourdough baguette. We're going to warm those up once we get a little bit closer to the final step. All right, now we have our shanks in the oven. We are going to heat up our French green lentils. Saute pan, medium-high heat. We'll get that going. Our next step is going to be in another pan on medium-high heat. We're going to add our braising sauce from our shanks. Get this nice and warm. This is going to go on top of our shank on our final plating. Take 3 to 5 minutes to heat up on the lentils, depending on how hot your pan actually is. We're almost there. I'm gonna slide these over, bring back the shrimp, and at this point, I'm going to add our sherry to it. Shrimp's just been sitting to the side for about 3 minutes, finishing almost poaching in the oil and lemon zest and the parsley and chili flake and that nice, lovely flavor. And bring it up to where it's a nice bubble sizzle that you can see. And that's gonna evaporate the alcohol out of the sherry. And turn that down. We're ready to plate this. Our lentils are just about, and our sauce is almost there. Now that our shanks are out of the oven at 165 degrees, we're going to plate. I'm going to be plating both shanks in one dish. This is meant for 2 to 3 people, so you know. Our French lentils with our house bacon, onions, celery, carrot. And then we're going to put our beautiful shanks on top. It's going to look massive with 2 of them, but you see how beautiful that is. Slide that out of the way. And for our final touch on this, it's going to be our beautiful sauce. And if you have extra parsley laying around, you can garnish with a little parsley. If you have any cheese you want to garnish with, you could also do that. And for our appetizer, this over here, our spicy lemon shrimp. beautiful those look. So tender. Smells so good. Can't wait until you can smell it yourself. There we go. And let's get some of that nice oil and lemon and garlic on it. And our final touch on this is going to be our house baguette. It's nice and toasted. Put that, you always want that so you can sop up all the goodness in the bottom. Enjoy.